Eso.
So this is what Noe was trying to become a hero.
No, estuvo tan complicado. Ah, no, te traja.
Is everyone all right?
Better than all right. That was great. No, we put that ass wipe in its place.
Akira, Kanoe.
¿Cómo siente
What we
más?
just saw actually happened in the past.
Then Akira Kanoe escaped an abusive childhood and avenged his mother by killing his own father. He must have framed the entire thing as a robbery in order to avoid suspicion.
See, he's a victim of some high and mighty shitbag too.
He must have felt so trapped. There was nobody he could turn to. So he set out to the power to change hearts. Helped him do just that. It's just too sad. There had to be another way. There just had to.
Hey, cool it. Whatever his past was, it doesn't justify what he's doing now. Nothing makes it okay for him to take control of people against their will. If we don't stop him now, more and more people are going to get hurt. You're all thinking the same thing, aren't you? My thoughts exactly.
Right. If we don't stop him here, then nothing's ever going to change. Let's do everything we can for now.
While it's true we need to change Kanoe's heart, let's not forget we also need to save those whose desires is stolen.
And it's time we bust out the calling card.
Oh yeah, that's kind of your thing.
Lo va a tener que hacer.
We'll change his heart and take back everyone's desires. Okay, let's head back to the car and come up with a plan.
Come up with a plan.
So, about the calling card. How exactly do we want to do this? We need a place where we know Kanoe will see it. What about sending it to his company? The police will probably be crawling all over the place. It's too dangerous. After all that stuff he said about us on TV, I'd really like to stick it to him good. Something he'll remember.
Oh, Muscas.
Now is repeat of Shibuya? Huh? Where'd Gramps go?
He said he had something to take care of. He's probably with Akane. Let's just leave them be for now. Alright, well, maybe we save the calling card planning for tomorrow then.
How come?
I mean, you know, because Senkichi's part of the team now, isn't he? I feel like he'd be missing out if he wasn't here for his first calling card. Plus, he's kinda got a lot invested in this after everything that happened to Akane. That's true. All signs point to Kanoe being the one who turned her into a mama. Zenkichi's definitely got a bone to pick with him. Alright, we'll wait to bring Zenkichi into the plan. Alright, we'll figure out the calling card tomorrow. It's been one intense fight after another, so let's get some rest and get back to it bright and early. Hey, is it just me, or has Yusuke not said a word since we got back?
¿Qué pasó, Inari? ¿Ya se durmió? What the fuck?
Out cold and still standing.
Dude's got all sorts of weird talents.
Qué extraño. Lo sacando a Tombori.
Commissioner Kaburagi.
You look better than I thought you would. How'd it feel being on the other side of interrogation for once?
I managed to pull through. Guess I'm getting a little old for this. More importantly, I heard something interesting from the Nijing. She told me the reason she was able to get me out was because she had help from a certain
Le ayudó.
Clue what you're talking about. Anyhow, do you have business with me?
Commissioner, I'd like you to help me. I'm going to arrest Owada. He's been behind the scenes with each and every change of heart case. Akira Konoe is the one who commits the crimes, while Owada sits back and capitalizes. They plan to cover up the truth by putting all the blame on the Phantom Thieves. I think they've even changed the hearts of some of us on the Force. And I'm talking pretty high up the chain of command. If we don't act now, we'll never be able to stop. Please, Commissioner. I can't do this without you.
Do you have any evidence to bring Owada in?
I'm on the verge of getting Konoe to confess. If we do that, we can expose all of Owada's crimes.
You really think Konoe can talk?
He'll crack. I know he will.
How can you be so sure? Are you planning to use the evidence to change his heart?
Sorry, but I just can't tell you. Commissioner Kaburaki, do you remember what you said to me back when Aoi died? You told me you would cleanse this whole rotten organization someday, and that I just had to wait for the right time. That time is now. Please, I need your help.
No creo que sea tan sencillo, pero bueno.
Your little stunt cost me my chance at senior commissioner. Even my current title is in a state of uncertainty. I need to do something to restore my credibility. If I wanted to, I could serve all of you up to Owada on a silver platter, and he'd owe me everything.
Your sense of justice would never allow it.
My. You have 3 days. If you say you can do it, then by all means, make it happen.
Thank you, ma'am.
And I'll give back your badge as well.
Are you sure?
Fair warning. If you screw this up, I'll be covering my own safety above all else. No second chances. Do you hear me?
I won't forget this, Commissioner.
Shall I follow him, ma'am?
Forget it. He'll just throw you off. Actually, I have a more pressing task for you. I want you to find out everything you can about the Commissioner General.
The Commissioner General, ma'am?
I'm not one to pull punches. Never have been, never will be.
So, you're sure the
So, I heard you guys were waiting for me to get back. You guys are surprisingly particular, you know?
It's the first calling card we're sending out since you joined. Figured you'd want to be there for it.
Well, it's not like I haven't helped out with one already. It doesn't seem like that big a deal.
That's why we have a little proposal for you. Why don't you write this one, Zenkichi-san?
Me? But I've never written one before.
Yes. Remember what Kanoe did to Akane. You simply need to express your rage.
Well, it's true. He does have to answer for that.
All right, that takes care of the calling card. We just gotta figure out how to send it.
Hey, I didn't agree to anything.
He's so comfortable bad-mouthing us on TV. Maybe it's time we gave him a taste of his own medicine. Copy the enemy's strats? How about an online broadcast? We need more impact. Could we just hand-deliver it, maybe? If we want to get arrested, yeah.
What do you think?
No se me ocurre qué poder hacer. Ajá, sí.
Hey guys, check it out.
Okay.
Is that
¿Un dirigible? No.
You don't see them very often nowadays. It's the only airship in Japan that's currently in service. It seems it's being used to advertise Emma for Mediz at the moment.
For Mediz?
Apparently, it circles Osaka's airspace every day.
Every day?
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Way ahead of you.
All right.
Hello, trickster. Awaken your new self. I do not believe you can control it. You wish to browse the ENG? Please take a look. Is this okay? Is this okay? You cannot hold any more personas. You wish to browse the ENG? Please take a look. What will you be registering? Please take a look. Awaken your new self. Choose which skill to inherit. Choose which... Is this the... Now, let us begin. You wish to browse the... Please take a look. Is this okay? You may take it with you. May luck be on your side.
I should write something.
Yes.
Me encanta como dice. A ver qué va a pasar. A ver. Va a ser.
Some kind of card? Wait, that's...
Phantom thieves? Is that actually real?
Están cayendo un montón.
Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay.
Es circle.
I just talk into this.
You're not man. Just say it.
Are you listening? Toy. Slandering. But so are we. Now it's payback time. Ready or not, here we come.
To the villain who thinks he's a hero. Akira Kanoe. You stole the souls of countless heroes.
And tonight, making it bigger! I can take it!
No estuvo tan impresionante. Como que ese último fantástico.
Phantom thieves? Impossible. To the criminal tyrant masquerading as a hero, Sir Akira Kanoe. All subsequent references are henceforth be shortened to Party A. Party A has wronged multiple innocents by flaunting a false sense of justice and shifting the blame for the murder of one of his employees. On top of that, Party A is also guilty of wrongfully imprisoning a group of minors. Therefore, in addition to putting out a formal warrant of arrest for Party A's crimes, tonight the Phantom Thieves will commit some larceny of their own and...
Emma, what the hell is going on? I thought you checked them in the drain.
Unable to answer. Please ask a different question.
Don't give me that, Emma. I'm your master. Answer me, damn it.
Unable to answer. Please ask a different question. Unable to answer.
No le hace caso.
Damn it! You think you can change my heart? Wretched little lurch.
I won't be defeated so easily. You think you can steal from me? Fools! I am the very hero who's been praised. The Phantom Thieves and the evil it stands. Come, let's see who cheated.
Kanoe's probably losing it right about now.
Dispensing the calling cards from the enemy's own airship. What a truly
How much more bet the police are already all over?
Sad when you find out that you're broadcasting from your local radio. Nice job.
something trapping with that.
You did good too. All I did was touch the web first to have it removed. Was it okay for us to leave it on the ocean? Built it using a bunch of junk funds just about anything.
Word has certainly reached Kanoe.
To the criminal tyrant masquerading as a hero, Sir Akira Kanoe. All subsequent references will henceforth be shortened to Party A has wronged multiple innocents by flaunting Party A?
It's an arrest warrant. Is there a problem?
It's supposed to be a calling card.
Shut up.
You'll take the guy What? I told you. I didn't.
You said it. Next time, we'll teach you how to write
Besides, if things go well, hope first.
The last calling card.
This fight's just getting.
Right, go. Time to be fit.
Ok, hora de ir al lugar.
I'll just add this.
Debe estar abierto ya.
Let's change Kanoe's heart and put an end to it. Yeah, let's give it everything.
Aunque creo que debe haber ido a Checkpoint. Sí. Checkpoint. ¿Qué es acá, no? Ok, sí se abre.
Sorry to keep you waiting, you goatee prick.
Goatee.
Straighten out that fucking part of it.
La mala.
So come. A warm welcome to terrorists who toy with others' hearts in the name of their self-righteous justice. The infamous Phantom.
As if you've any right to talk. You who repeatedly takes control of
No, tiene cara de que no fue.
Even try to pass us off as a bunch of killers. You're the real bad.
It would appear you haven't realized just how simple.
What?
Yo creo que él cree que ellos mataron.
We both detest this rotten society and struggle with our power to change hearts. We strive to incite.
Kid yourself. There's no way. You don't know about your past. It must have been terrible, but what you're doing now makes you no better than a
I change hearts in order to exterminate the evils of this world. Are we not essentially the same? I'm simply introducing a system to keep things in order. And by creating monarchs, I'm ensuring everything plays out according to plan.
What are you talking about?
When the cognitive world revealed itself to me, I took it as an act of divine revelation. It was my birthright to change this god-forsaken planet. With the cognitive world in my grasp, I could wipe all evil from the face of the earth. I would not waste such an incredible gift. But in order to see that dream realized, I needed a world that could be controlled.
Su destino de nacimiento está loco.
A world that would allow me to erase even the slightest traces of evil from people's subconscious minds. To that end, I required something that could reach everyone and bring them to submission. Yes, it seems AI was the solution to that problem. Thus, the next step was to acquire Emma.
Stop us.
It's not too late. I can still erase these obstacles and start over.
Ah, sí está bien loquito.
You're still so young. But eventually, even you fight all you want. The most you can do, don't you see? That my way is...
So everything will be fine as long as you're the one making all the decisions? Who do you think you are? Some kind of god?
You're just forcing your idea.
What foolish. So when you change people's hearts, it's right. But when someone else does it, it's wrong. I've built an entire infrastructure for changing hearts. What was impossible for you, I have made a reality. As a hero, I will reign over the whole world with infallible justice.
You used Akane for this ridiculous plan of yours? She was just an innocent girl. Everyone you've made a monarch had some form of trauma. But you treated them like tools. Even toyed with their lives. You don't know the first thing about justice.
Then do you believe you could have saved me?
Huh?
Let's say you had been around back then. Could you have saved me from my father? I had nowhere to run. I was just a scared, helpless child left to suffer by himself. Well, even now, there are surely others being brought up in the same hell that I was, and yet you've done nothing to help them.
Well, that's...
You only destroy the who just happen to come across.
Eso tiene razón. Pero aún así, tu plan, subjugar a todo el mundo.
I have the power to change the entire world. No one will ever have to suffer as I did, ever. And to do that, you need something beyond what the Phantom Thieves can offer. You need more than some childish heroic
But that's not justice. All you're doing is brainwashing everyone. You're taking away their freedom, who they are.
And what's the difference? Both of us change the hearts of others against their will. So how am I any...
Don't you understand?
What?
For you, changing someone's heart means imprisoning them. But for the Phantom Thieves, it means setting them free. You may steal like them, but the Phantom Thieves can give hope. Maybe you don't realize it, but I think deep down, you know you're nothing.
It seems there's little point in discussing this. If we can't reach an understanding, then only one's... It's time to decide which of us truly...
Vamos a ver su transformación mamalona. Vamos a ver un mech. Clásico, vamos a poner. Fíjate que esa parte no me gusta. Los mechs.
There aren't any left. So, why not make our own? The world needs someone willing to fight for its people's justice. A hero to lead them, to unify them. A hero like me! And if I'm the hero, that makes you the villain! I am the enforcer of righteousness, the hero who will purge the wicked from every corner of the globe. Prepare yourselves, Phantom Thieves, and watch as I shatter your illusory sense of...
Oh, come on! You got a mech? Aminu's McCoy, Legion, Hisaka, Pixie, Rajanaga! Take this!
Careful! I'm picking up major energy spikes from that thing.
It even looks superpowered.
More like a kick toy to me. Never think I'm doing this, but let's give it all we got.
One more in that combo.
Not a giant robot to a fight, right?
Surrender, Phantom Thieves! Submit to my justice or die! I am the hero in this story! I will create a world without evil!
It's not right! No way I'm gonna let you use Tom's research for that!
Leave that one to me. Those guns look familiar, yeah? How about we give that asswipe a little shock?
It's lethal. It takes a minute for them to fire. We're gonna have to time this carefully.
The enemy stopped moving! It's overheated!
Now's our chance. Shoot him!
Never hope to accomplish what I could. This is a necessity. The world needs a new system. This is the only way. We'll do it. Switch out.
We'd all just be told how to live without making any decisions for ourselves. Try, go back to that.
All weapons take maximum firepower. Yeah, here always prevail against evil.
You're clear, everyone. You don't want to get hit by that. There's gotta be an opening somewhere. Just focus on avoiding him for now.
The hero can lose. He must be victorious.
Está muy bonito, vamos a hacer.
Is that it?
Siempre que alguien pregunta eso, soy que no es así. ¡Ah! ¡Bien, perro! One last time. Come on, that's a speed. Let's end this.
A hero must stand his ground. He must not.
He may be our enemy, but you've got to admire his determination.
Men or not, he's really taking it up a notch. Watch it.
What is all this? Stuff dropped from the robot?
Careful. Hitting those with enough force will cause them to explode. Just bullets, huh? Maybe we can use that to our advantage.
Persona! Let's go!
Pulling up.
My honor won't move!
Let's bring it down. Keep it up. Get her.
This won't be enough to stop me!
That did it. Yours. Use your attack.
You're mine! What's the difference between me and those who save? Why can't I be saved too? I will bring the world to a new era of righteousness. One that refuses to tolerate evil of any kind!
It's so unsettling. It must be sadness. Just making sure. Exactly why we have to stop him. He's how he makes it worse.
Why? Why can't you share my mission? I'm ridding the world of evil, just as you are! We're doing the same thing, Phantom Thieves!
Wrong to know it. Phantom Thieves would never steal someone else's freedom.
No way!
Your fault. David can make this happen.
Take a good look at all these guys you've done. Take these enemies. Yours.
No! I can't lose! Not now!
No puta manera. Like boost. Con cajón. ¿Qué pasa?
No! Not yet! The hero can't be defeated like this! I am... You would deny me, Joker? Our definitions of the word are one and the same!
Dude, even we don't know what justice really is. And we don't mean to say that what we're doing is always right either.
But we're definitely not just gonna sit back while you tell everyone what to do.
It's true, there are days when I wish to immerse myself in my work. Days when I'd rather be wandering around town. There are also days when I wish simply to spend time with those close to me, to throw all of that away.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Hello, ¿cómo estamos? Estamos aquí, avanzando entonces. Veamos qué pasa. Estuvo muy fácil, ¿verdad? Igual no fue tan fácil, pero bueno.
One thing that makes us. It's the very evil
evil you claim to hate.
Six.
Are you saying
I'm the evil one.
Choose the road. We don't let anyone tie us down. And we do so because we want to walk our own paths our own way.
But if I fall here, then what will become of the world? There are no heroes. I'm the only one who can save it.
Are you sure? I've seen the monarchs, and the people whose hearts you changed. They didn't look happy at all. I don't think you saved anyone doing what you did.
You know, Konoe, the world is full of evil, and there's plenty of scum out there who seem well beyond redemption. But there are some, like the Phantom Thieves, who refuse to give up. And there are people out there who, thanks to these guys, finally got the courage to crawl their way out of the darkest depths of hell. People who managed to awaken the hero inside themselves. Isn't that how we'll make this world a better place? What you're trying to do is to raise those heroes. Some before they even get their chance. Can anybody really know peace if they're forced to be stuck that way all the time?
I'd be erasing the heroes.
Konoe, it's not the people who need saving. If anyone needs it, it's you.
Huh?
Ever since you killed your father all those years ago, all you've ever done is run away, rotten as he was, having to live with the pain of killing your own flesh and blood, knowing that you could be caught at any moment. You were alone. And getting stronger was the only way you could protect yourself.
You're right. I killed my father. And I lied to escape the punishment. I called it justice, hoping that there'd never come a day when I had to face the truth. But what I did back then was just evil.
Then you know what you need to do, Konoe. The hero you keep inside needs to save you from that evil.
The hero I keep inside, I have to save myself. I see now. It's been right there with me, all along. Very well. I admit defeat. I'll confess my crimes and accept my punishment, whatever it may be. I'll destroy Emma as well. You have my word. Phantom Thieves. If it's possible, only ask.
Ya se acabó. Hilda.
I was defeated by the real justice. Ones with a true sense of justice. Thank you.
That's our cue. Let's get out of here, guys.
Oh, that was a close one.
Oh, but we did it. Now we just have to witness. We certainly learned a lot.
Emma?
Konoe said he taught cognitive science to Emma in order to create jails. Shutting down Emma should mean the jails will finally disappear.
So our names are probably in the clear too, right?
Well, that depends on Konoe's confession, but I'm thinking it'll probably work out that way. But, what's so funny?
Nothing. It's just those things you said back there. It was nice to hear you talk about us that way.
Agreed, though, in all honesty, I can't say I thought all of what Konoe said was wrong. However, your words reminded me of precisely why we do this, Senkichi.
That's one of the big reasons why we started the Phantom Thieves in the first place. To give courage to people.
Yeah, that speech was top, Senkichi. Gotta give you props for that one.
Any more of this, and I'd say you were proud of me. Anyway, we've done what we set out to do. So, in the meantime...
Hell yeah! Osaka Feast Round 2 coming at ya!
Then let's get our butts in gear!
talking deep-fried skewers, pork buns, okonomiyaki. Oh man, what else?
We've done nothing but eat since we got to Osaka.
You're young. Don't worry about it. Today's on me. Get whatever you want.
Woohoo! Gramps got a heart of gold!
Leave the search to me. I'll find us whatever you guys want. And our tour guide's coming in clutch.
Sheesh, don't get too carried away, guys. We've got big changes on the horizon, you know?
Osaka has a lot of top-tier sushi vendors, too.
Sushi? What are we waiting for?
Not so fast. Let us not forget the blowfish and crab hot pots.
Hot pot again? Whatever. Still down.
Hey, take it easy, you guys.
I am Akira Konoe, founder and
Es el mismo background de la señora.
on behalf of the
Creo que de
company,
todos.
I have an announcement of grave importance. Recently, I stated my company had been targeted by the Phantom Thieves in an attempt to discredit our company. I now admit that this was a total fabrication, with no truth to it whatsoever. I, Akira Konoe, am the true culprit. I devised a plan to accuse the Phantom Thieves of a terrorist plot, so I could conceal my own heinous crimes. Specifically, so I could abuse Emma and gain control of people's hearts. I publicly admit the virtual assistant app, Emma, contains a function that allows me to manipulate other people. Using specific language, I could change their hearts and make them do as I wished. Yes, this process is essentially brainwashing, and I have scores of evidence proving it works. The change of heart epidemic that has plagued this nation is entirely my own doing. By controlling people's hearts, I was able to make them do my bidding across the entire country, including horrific crimes. This includes the death of Shuzo Ubukata, the head researcher of our Okinawa research facility. Instead of taking responsibility for my actions, I shifted the blame onto the Phantom Thieves. I must also confess, these are not my only crimes. Over 20 years ago, I claimed that my father was killed during a home invasion, when the one who really killed him was me. I took my father's life, then attempted to frame others for my crime, so I could avoid any repercussions. These are the crimes I confess to you all. As of today, I will be stepping down as CEO of Mediz and turning myself in to the police. Emma will be shut down. The AI will be wiped from the servers. All these terrible things were done for nothing but my own selfish desires. So now I must do the right thing and bring myself to justice.
Controlling people's hearts? Is that real?
Wait, Emma? Like the app Emma?
Oh shit! Better delete that.
Inoue-san! I thought you were a hero to this country!
I knew it. I knew the Phantom Thieves were really the good guys. Nice try there.
Oh yeah!
Yes! It really worked!
A comeback win for the Phantom Thieves.
We've brought down the mastermind. Looks like the case is finally closed.
Once we confirm Emma's no longer running, we'll be done.
Bueno, ya se acabó el juego, parece.
I'll head over and pick him up now.
Good luck. I hope it goes well for you.
Yep.
Well...
Now, what should the rest of us do?
We'll probably hear all about it tomorrow. At that point, I suppose we should get back to Tokyo.
So we're finally nearing the end of our journey.
What say we wrap it up with a round of sightseeing? It looks like Osaka has plenty to check out.
Ooh, sounds good here.
So, once the jails disappear, the trip will be over. Go home. Yes. Hey, do you remember the deal we made? I joined the Phantom Thieves, and in return, I've experienced so much on this journey, and learned all sorts of feelings, but I still don't truly understand the heart. All this time, I've had the same query. What is the difference between you all? He was trying to help people, wasn't he? And the Phantom Thieves do this, however. Everyone instead argues that Kanoe was wrong. That is true. Kanoe didn't have any true companions. Like all of you. But there's something else. The Phantom Thieves lived their lives following their beliefs. But Kanoe and his monarchs, they couldn't do that. The Phantom Thieves must have strong hearts to live as they do. When our journey ends, I won't be able to help you anymore. And our deal will be finished. If the jails disappear, I won't be able to learn about myself and what should I do? If I had a strong heart like the Phantom Thieves, maybe then I could choose my own path.
Now, hang on there, Sophia. I think you got the wrong idea. Just because we're going back to Tokyo, that doesn't mean your deal's up, right?
Really?
You think I'm kidding? The jails may go away, but we've still learned a whole lot on this trip. And there's gotta be some evidence about your past here in the real. So how's about we all go looking for it?
Oh, you too?
Oh, come on now, don't get me going too. We're all friends here. Feel free to hang out in this guy's phone as long as you like. In fact, we'd welcome the company.
Thank you.
Yo, what's the holdup, guys?
Whoops. Looks like
Mr. Kanoe, what is going on?
Everything you said, was that true?
Please, settle down. I'm sure Mr. Kanoe had his reason.
I admit, I've made so much trouble for you. I'm on my way to turn myself into the police now. I apologize for leaving the...
Mr. Kanoe.
Allow us to spare you the...
Excuse me, who are...
We're the police. Akira Kanoe, you are under arrest. I'll spare you the list of charges.
How great it is to return a favor, Akira.
And you are?
The last monarch you installed was my only daughter. You toyed with and ruined countless lives, and now it'll be for nothing. You even used an innocent, grieving child for your own benefit. You're taking responsibility for what you've done.
I'm so sorry. I was so desperate. I disregarded something so... Free will. I was on the verge of stamping out what makes us truly human. I haven't turned out any different from my own father.
On your feet. We'll hear it all at the state. All about the connection between Iwata and the top brass.
There's nothing you can do to earn my forgiveness. Your confession can save the lives of a whole bunch of people. It's what you... Now's your time to... It's all up to you.
Perhaps... No. What?
Bueno, ya entre las múltiples paros que tuvimos, se avanzó un poco esto, así que vamos a continuar en la siguiente entrega. Cuídense mucho, nos vemos pues. Muchas gracias por estar. Hasta luego.